First Alert Weather.
I was just looking at the Rexburg Skycam here, and this is the best view I think we've had of the mountains in a couple weeks. So the air is pretty clear up there. Lots of blue sky, obviously dealing with a very sunny day out there, but temperatures are just a little bit cooler than we're used to thanks to the northerly influence in the jet stream pumping some colder air down on into our area. We'll see more of that tomorrow. In fact, it'll be much cooler tomorrow even than the 70s that we've seen as highs today. We've also seen some pretty gusty winds, especially towards Idaho Falls, Pocatello into Rexburg, just seeing a 9-mile-per-hour breeze right now. Some gusts still probably reaching up towards 20 miles per hour, though. Pretty active day for most of the Snake River Plain in terms of wind. The rain, pretty calm out there. Looking at some activity into central Wyoming, but other than that, obviously we have clear blue sky over the Snake River Plain. That will change overnight tonight as we see kind of a steeper northerly influence. More cloud cover is going to kind of ride that jet stream right on down into our area, and in fact we'll be looking for some rain throughout much of the day tomorrow, along with continued breezy conditions as well as those cooler temperatures that I warned you about. The good news is that it's going to be pretty brief here. By the midweek, this new system of high pressure is going to set up shop over the western U.S., and that's going to usher in some warmer temperatures. In fact, some heat will be on the way by the end of the week. You'll see that in the 8-day. As for the Vipercast, here's what we're expecting tomorrow. Like I said, some cloud cover arrives overnight, and then a few showers start to pop up first to the north during the morning hours, and then they push further southward, affecting much of the Snake River Plain, especially the northern end, though Pocatello, even the southern highlands could see some showers. The blue and pink on the board indicating a chance for a little bit of some snow, or at least some slush there into the higher elevations as that colder air does move in. The good news is, again, that we will be warming up pretty quickly as we step through the rest of the forecast, and skies are going to stay nice and clear also for the long haul here. As for tomorrow, that's the active day, and we're looking for just highs around 70 degrees for Malad, McCammon, and Preston, looking for mid-60s into Soda Springs and Montpelier into western Wyoming. Jackson's going to top out at 63. And we'll just top out with low 50s into the national park. A pretty cold day there. We'll almost hit freezing overnight tonight near Old Faithful. 58 is your high for tomorrow in Rexburg. Also for Dubois, just looking for mid to upper 50s through the upper plain. 60 your high for Salmon. Low 60s scheduled all throughout that central Idaho area with 61 in Arco. Pocatello will top out at 66 with just 60 as a high for Idaho Falls. Then Tuesday morning, that's going to be the coldest spot in the forecast, where we see that 38-degree overnight low for your Tuesday morning before we get a chance to improve through the rest of the week. Temperatures will just be up and up gradually over the course of the week. 80s by Wednesday for Pocatello, 90 Thursday, and then mid-90s by the weekend next weekend. So from one extreme to the next, we just like to bounce back and forth. Do expect some wind tomorrow, as well as just a 58-degree high for Rexburg. And we'll be pretty close to a frost for Rexburg. Look at that, 34 degrees is your anticipated overnight low, with 70s on the way for Tuesday and then 80s again through the rest of your 8-day forecast. We could even brush 90 degrees in Rexburg. Talk about a heat wave. Blackfoot will be looking at 61 tomorrow as well, with 30s overnight for your Tuesday morning. Looking at 90 degrees again, though, for Blackfoot by Friday into the mountain areas. Watch for some showers tomorrow. Fortunately, I don't think we're going to be dealing with much chance for lightning where our temperatures are going to be so cold. It's hard to create that activity, thunderstorm activity, where your temperatures are that cold. Highs will be reaching again into the 80s by Wednesday for Salmon. We could get pretty close to 90 by the end of the week. Jackson looking at a better chance than the rest of us for a frost heading into your Tuesday morning. 30 degrees anticipated after that 60-degree day, but then we'll warm up nicely towards the second half of the work week. Emma.
All right. Thanks so much, Andrew.
Yep.
Okay. High